Hey, YouTube. Boy, do I have a game for you guys today. So this this is my M48 patent, as you can see, with the brand new graphics model that they just came out with recently, as of a couple days ago. And boy, does this thing look good. I mean, look at that. This tank's almost too sexy to be stopped, man. And guys, keep this on the down low. Don't tell Wargaming, but I think when they rolled out this patch that they may have not really buffed the tank, but and remember, don't tell Wargaming, but I think they may have removed the hidden stats in there that made this tank a pile of shit and prevented it from doing what it actually said it could do, such as, the damage that it says it does with the pen that it says it does. It seems to be doing a lot better. But again, don't tell Wargaming, because if they find out that they screwed up, they'll fuck it up again. Alright? But yeah, this was a hell of a game. Just look at this thing, it's just so sexy. I love it. And as you can see, I got my mod working again that makes the tank look like, more historical. I mean, I am actually using the 105. But let's take a look at my view from the game. Take a shot at this Yag Tiger, trying to get some damage. Didn't get him. I notice an M41 up here, so I start driving up. I was kind of hoping to get some shots in on this guy, and I see that these guys are going this way, so I'm like, alright, I'll just cut him off if he tries to retreat over here. So I drive over here and try to get up behind him, keeping an eye out to make sure his teammates aren't up here as well already. Not the fastest tank, and then he dies. So I'm like, alright, I'll just loop around and hit this AMX 1390. It's no big deal. I mean, there's plenty of targets. And he just, I guess he like jumped off a cliff to get away from me and the rest of the guys up here, but I lost him. So instead of sticking my head over there to get shot, I notice up there in the corner of the map that things aren't going so well. By the time I already get up here, we've already lost almost a quarter of our team. And there's a bat chat artillery right there. Tried to zoom in on him, but it wasn't enough time. Now, if you're watching this, I know how this video is going to play out, but do not go up here. Do not do what I do, guys. Do as I say, not as I do. This is not a good place to be. Typically, I go down there and help the guys over there, where I'm currently shooting right now, win that fight. You don't want to see a bunch of people piling up here, because it's not good for the team, and 9 times out of 10, actually 9.5 times out of 10, you're going to end up losing. The only reason that I was able to pull this game off was, honestly, 20% skill and 80% too sexy to be stopped with this new update. I mean, seriously. Look at that. Blind fire, and boom, Dead E75. Like a boss. Here's where I had a little bit of trouble getting the gun down. I wanted to shoot him through the top of his front plate at a 0 angle, because I had the elevation advantage, but it just didn't work out that way, so I decided to charge him. I gotta get off the hill and start doing something useful. Get the auto lock, don't have time to fuck around with the aiming and driving. Tried to ram him, he exploded. So, next. Get that guy. He's behind a bunch of buildings, but we'll fix that. We'll just find a little opening. Still auto locked, and BAM! Dead. For you guys who hate autolock, honestly, start using it more. It's pretty useful. It's not the win all situations solution, but it does help a lot, especially when you need to drive and shoot at the same time. I see that the guy's capturing the base, and I need to go do something about that. I'm not quite happy about having to go in front of a 215B, but can't be helped. Get an autolock, fire, got a lucky pen there. Honestly, that almost never pens. I get over here, good, I'm safe from his gun. AMX, CDC, lock, fire, boom, right through a wall. Nailed him. My tracks actually ate that one, lucky again. Trying to get a lock on him. I lost auto lock, and it seems like it's really hard to reacquire it, but I got it again, fired. And I know how and when to use auto lock. Like, obviously, if there's a bunch of stuff in between you and the other guy, you can't, you won't get a shot. I'm gonna try and go over here and help this 183. At least get a shot in his back, yeah, but he dies. There's too much stuff. And I did just take a shot in the rear from a leopard. So this is very bad. I'm getting surrounded over here, so I'm backing up, backing up, backing up. Any kind of damage is good to damage at this point. If I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down fighting. So far, it says I've done 4K damage. I'll show you what the actual stats are after this. I ended up doing more, believe it or not, than what you see me end with at this game. So, but yeah, this is a relatively skilled game. I'm pretty much the last tank alive, aside from an artillery, who is actually very helpful. He killed the other leopard already, so I'm gonna see if I can find you in game. Big bro 5 to you, man. That really helped out. I'm running, I'm running like a bitch because I got 2 tanks after me over there. And there he is. There's the CDC. Auto lock, get that gun on him, fire, get rid of him. Had enough of his shit anyway. Still running, the artillery's still trying to get me. Keep moving, don't sit still. And then if this guy's gonna crest the hill, I might as well stop and get a shot in his belly plate. Good, I go, he gets me anyway. I know he has a faster reload than me, so I don't really want to play the DPM game with him. Fire again, and luck factor 9,000 again. Tracks ate that shot. He rams me and does a bunch of damage. I load a heat round in a pinch, and boom! Goodbye. At this point, I'm just like freaking out. I could not believe how lucky I was right there. Take on all those tanks and still live. I mean, honestly, this game I was sweating and like heavy breathing and just neckbeard powers activate. Like, look, I'm talking to the guys in team. Holy shit, my hands are shaking. Yeah, so 5.1K is what it's seen me doing so far. But if you remember, and the guy says, "Yeah, you were lucky, Pat," and I'm like, "Yeah, you think?" But if you remember, I did take some shots into the fog of war, and I do believe I finished this game with 6, maybe 6.1K. I'll put some screenshots in after this. But yeah, it's off to go hunt that already. Now I know all he has to do is shoot in my general zip code to take me out. You could fart in my general direction and take me out. I've got so little hit points, and I really like this new sound and engine mod too. I mean, it just sounds amazing. Looking over here, obvious hiding spots are usually up there, so I'm going to go over there and see if I can find them. But then he gets spotted on the map. I notice it. Turn, aim, dial in a bit, fire. Got a nice 412 damage in there. He spots me. I back up. He's dead. GG. And that's the end of that, guys. Thanks for watching.